breakdown. If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your tongue. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right. We'll fuck your wife. Because it's Big Bill hell. You're fucked 6 ways from sundown.
What the fuck is this thing, Anthony?
It's a Baltimore car commercial that they actually aired in Baltimore to make fun of 80s car commercials.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, people, that is one amazing intro that we had today on the Spontaneous Podcast. My name is Nicholas Diaz. I'm with Yodi, Mr. Johans. Did I say your name right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. That means I didn't, but it's okay. Ganja Guru.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
We're doing great, Mr. Ganja Guru. How about you?
Staying high, class. Staying high, Anthony.
Okay, we guessed that already, fucker. And we got here Brawlhalla Master, a.k.a. Anthony Wilson Jr.
Hey, everybody, welcome to iCarly. I'm your host, Carly Shay. Wait, wrong show.
I don't know how you managed to fuck that up.
I don't know what's worse. He fucked up that joke or he made an iCarly reference. I'm really trying to do a scale here.
The thing that's sad is, like, I know that he's actually, like, a iCarly fan just because of that comment.
Hey, iCarly was badass. Out of all those fake-ass Nickelodeon Disney shows, iCarly was the only one I could tolerate.
Define badass.
Yeah,
Jenna McCarthy's nudes.
Yeah, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Even though nudes.
I kindly feel, oh my god, I wish I could sell them, but YouTube might get us for age restriction.
Wait, who's Jenna McCarthy?
Hold on, why age restriction?
Because she was kind of like in her fucking underwear and panties, man. Come on, now. You can't be sure.
Yeah, but how old was she at the time?
I think she was of age. I want to say she's 20 at the age of those pictures. I want to say she's 20 around that
Why do I
age
feel
range.
like you rehearsed that speech?
Yeah,
No,
I think
because
I told somebody about this before.
A lot of people, actually. But I still kind of feel kind of weird because it's the same thing with Ariana Grande. It's like, okay, you're hot and everything, but I still look at you and you still remind me of a 12-year-old.
But every 12-year-old is really disgusting nowadays. Like, everyone's super sexualized and everything. But really quick, is this the girl you're talking about, Jenna McCarthy?
No.
Wait, no. What the hell? This is TED Talk.
Yeah, our Jenna McCarthy has no relations to TED Talk. She's not that smart. She might be smart, but she's not that smart.
Okay, so what's her name? Say it one more time.
Jeanette McCarthy.
Just
type in iCarly. Just type in iCarly.
Blonde girl.
Yeah, it's a blonde girl.
Here, Johans knows.
Okay, yeah, I never watched iCarly because I'm a fucking.
Oh, he was looking up them nudes too.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
His dick made him remember.
Get back!
Oh god, fuck this TV show, dude.
Yeah, and you have to pull up the most craziest episode too.
You know all the episodes?
Okay, is that the girl?
Yeah, that blonde girl right there, bro.
The one on the left. Yeah.
And she has nudes out.
She has
the beautiful nudes out.
Quote unquote.
Okay, be
nudes.
careful how you guys say this because the fucking girl looks like she's 9. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, even when you see the picture, she's actually of age. But even still, when you see those pictures, it's still like, okay, you're hot, but I'm still really creeped out about this because I still remember you as that little one.
I swear,
Judge,
she was above age when I met with her. I swear.
And this is fucking ridiculous. I can't believe we're actually having this conversation right now. You guys are fucking perverts.
It's a spontaneous podcast, man. Anything goes, man. Anything goes.
Hey, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people that are watching this right now. They're like, oh, man, I want to fuck that blonde so bad, too.
Hey, man, that was like, I think everybody wanted to, like, have sex with Jeanette McCarthy on the show because Carly Shay is really not all that attractive.
No, Carly looks very pretty. I bet she got older. What's her name? Marissa something? What's her last name?
Yeah, what is her name? Damn it! I used to remember all their names.
Man, she looks like she sucks dick with a napkin and a pinky
What?
up.
That's what I want.
so she's
Can you
Alan.
imagine that?
No.
I would love a situation where a girl like just wipes her face with like a napkin and she sucks my dick and it's like, "Thank you, sir."
And
then,
you're
like,
talking about us. You're talking about us, Nick. And you
What?
just said that sentence.
I don't care. I think everyone should have classiness wherever you do. You should.
I found her name is Miranda Cosgrove. That's her name.
Miranda Cosgrove, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was doing some video game shit, or she was doing something like after iCarly kind of fell off. And I remember like, who the hell is that girl? I was like, yeah, it's that little girl from iCarly. Like, I don't give a shit. And like I totally ran away.
And then if you want to go back even further, she was in that Jack Black movie, School of Rock.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And in Drake and Josh as the Megan.
If you want to go further than that, she's like in Discovery Life. She plays a seaman. It was very amazing. 100% good acting.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. But Yodi, do you want to leave now since we're talking about all this stuff?
No, I'll stick around.
Yeah, you ain't going fucking
He's a
nowhere.
true
We're not gonna
fan,
let
goddamn.
you
Like, I'm already down this ship. Like, let's just see where it goes.
Let's just see where it goes. No, but Yodi, man, welcome, man. It's too bad we can't have you on the Midnight Chat Attacks on Saturdays, every Saturday night, 7:30 CST. Make sure you check it out, subscribe, like, favorite, share. Anyway, but yeah, Yodi.
God damn, that didn't sound desperate at all. It's like, make sure to
Like,
Tell everybody
like
about
us
it.
on Facebook, like us on Twitter.
Tweet,
tell your mama and your grandpa.
Reddit.
Link us in, Fenster,
If we're
everything.
gonna kill
Instagram.
somebody, make sure to let them like the video first before you kill them, so we can get that like in there. You know what I mean? Like do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Hit us up on MySpace.
Make a fake account and then like talk amongst yourself on our on our comment section.
Donate to our Patreon.
That might actually happen because, we all know Corey ain't helping us out.
Make an
So-
archigane. Oh yeah, let's not get real now, okay? Goddamn.
Is this the real part of the talk? Y'all have real segments on here? Oh, shit.
Oh man.
Like,
No,
turn the
no,
lights
we
down.
don't.
Let it get
I
real.
only add a little bit of real sodium here. Only a little bit.
No.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit of sodium. No, Yodi, since you're on here, man, what you been up to, man?
I'm mostly school and freelance.
Oh,
And
nice.
just did 9 to 5. Pretty much it.
That's actually pretty cool, man.
I want to ask.
I like how no one replied like it was the most boring thing we've ever heard, yet we're doing the same shit.
Yeah. But like it's this kind of thing though. It's like we're all doing the same shit, but that's literally my life is
Yeah.
work during the week and then I'm, hang out with either friends or my girlfriend on the weekends.
Hey, that's what it's all about, man. Hanging out with your friends and your girlfriend. I mean, I don't have either, but that's great.
Hey man, good luck. That's all I can tell you.
My friends, I
Damn.
have so many
I ain't
friends
gonna be
in
your
so many
friend, but
places.
good luck.
Damn.
Oh.
Wait, unless I pay you or I get Ganja to pay you.
Hey, you already know the game. There you go.
There we go. Yes. No,
Hey,
man.
Yodi, you coming to the anniversary party or no?
I'm going
Do
to
it.
try. It's up in the air right now, but I'm going to try. Because I have to go to Austin like twice before the event happens and one more time afterwards, and we'll see.
Because I know you was there for South by Southwest, which was cool. Yeah, so you had took the pictures.
Yeah, that was interesting, but yeah.
Ooh, tell the story. What happened?
Oh no, because the story involves too many people who are still a part of the site, and I will tell it to people in person. How about that? If I go to
Okay.
a party, I will tell y'all in person.
Mm,
I don't mind
stay
telling in
tuned.
person because it's a
Does it involve the skinny dipping?
no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Ooh, exclusive, not content. Somewhere else.
It's exclusive. It's so exclusive that only one fucking person knows about it, and it's Yodi. So, yeah.
So exclusive. That's the DLC. You got to buy this episode. Subscribe to us on Patreon in order to get this full
But you're
story.
only gonna get like a portion of it, the story. You're gonna get like episode
Exactly.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a Netflix series. Yodi, the story behind the scenes, double toasted.
Yodi's gonna have interviews like, yeah, we're currently working on the next bit of the story here. We're working on it.
Joking, but the only one who actually have that series is Trey. The way he sneaks into like all our behind the scenes shit.
Oh, I know, right? His stories are gonna be just fucking like, oh yeah, the team's really working on it. They're really getting together. You know what I mean? You guys got some good stuff coming up. And yeah, Trey, yeah, he knows.
People are gonna ask Trey, "How the fuck do you know this? Who the fuck were you in the crew?" I was just a friend.
Yeah, I was just a friend. Just tell him about my problems and just things suck sometimes and it's whatever. No, I don't know. Trey's just so like calm. I don't mind him being part of anything we've got behind the scenes. I just
Like
it's nice.
Marcus Jones called us the secret cult that is the Midnight Jet Attack.
Which Marcus Jones said that?
What's Marcus Jones?
The only Marcus Jones, the Music Mondays with Marcus Jones.
Okay, there's 3 Marcus Jones from Double Toasted. I have them all on my Facebook.
Music Mondays, Marcus. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
but
What's
it's
he
Marcus.
been doing?
Oh, he's just been doing his own podcast, Music Mondays with Marcus. Check it out on SoundCloud. Like,
Oh,
favorite,
yes.
subscribe, share.
Like, comment,
That
share,
cross
subscribe.
promotion. Marcus.
We gonna get sued.
I'll have to check that out then, because I didn't know what happened to him. Because I think I told Ganja before, but I just stopped. I didn't on purpose. It was like stopped watching Double Toasted stuff for like 2 months because I was so busy.
Oh, wow.
So I come back and everything's different. It was like, oh, so and so's on this show, so and so's not on this show. Oh, this is happening. Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Things change so often with the site and everything, and sometimes things are changing for the better. I know the guy who's working on the new site apparently has surgery or something, but yeah, we're supposed to have a new site by now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so you might be seeing that within a month or so, maybe after the August festivities.
Yeah, I can see that being after the party. Thinking to show off at the party, like, oh, here's the new site.
They should. That might be the best idea, honestly. I mean,
It'd be hilarious if they actually show the site. It actually looks like some old 90s web design.
But to be honest,
like
everyone's gonna be so drunk and high at the party. They can show us like the most discount-looking website. Everyone's gonna be still cheering in the audience. Whoa!
Yeah, new site. At least we can stop hearing about it.
Yes, and also behind this curtain is a brand new car.
Cars all beat up and shit. I had big drunk ass Danielle on the hood.
We don't even know how she got inside the hood.
She keeps sliding off. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm so stupid.
Oh.
Sorry, Danielle, but you're dumb as shit, sweetheart.
But I don't want to bore the audience. I have a quick question for Yodi. Since we have you on the show, I want to take chance at this opportunity. Damn words, man. The words just fell on the floor. Let me pick them up. All right. Anyway.
Wait. You forgot something right there.
Let me get that. Okay, let me get that.
I just did that. I just did it to see Anthony bend over.
Yeah, there's a thing underneath the table. Just.
You like this ass, don't you?
Yeah, dude. But seriously, you did drop a bunch of shit right there, though.
Okay, no, let me get it again. Let me get that prepositional phrase, that adjective. But yeah, Yodi.
Yeah,
so since you've been doing freelance work, how long you been doing freelance work? Period.
So I started it about around when I was in the middle of college at first, so about like 8 years maybe at this point.
8 years, and you've just been doing like different. It's mostly illustrations, like logo design and stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, at first it was doing small stuff for like friends or family, and maybe get paid. Like there's people out there that still owe me like hundreds of dollars because like, oh, thanks for this, and they just disappear. And I was young enough to not know how to deal with it, so I was like, oh, they'll get back with me. So freelance, it's a rough practice. So
how long? Wait, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
No, how long did it take you to get to like a point where you can actually say that I am a freelancer?
I don't know. Like I don't know if there's like an actual point. It was when people just came to me like, hey, you want to do this thing enough times and pay me for it? It was like, okay, I'm a freelancer now.
True. Yeah, exactly.
If this person pay me, somebody else will pay me.
Did you ever do this like throughout a site or anything, or you just really went through like double toasted and whatnot? Like,
the double toast thing, I guess I never did really do a site. It was always just people around my town that I did it for. Like, because I know a bunch of different people who do art and stuff around here, so they'll request me to somebody else if somebody else asks me for something. So it's mostly like over here in like Dallas Fort Worth I would do stuff. And Double Toasted, that was an accident to where I got all this freelance from them.
It's actually pretty impressive though to do this like literally by like fucking word of mouth. You know what I mean? Like that's something that's very, very hard to do, and you did it. Like that's.
Yeah, no, I'm extremely grateful. Like, even if I don't, like, I really came back to the show and everything just because I was like, oh, man, I missed the community. And I went to the chat, and nobody I remember was in the chat the day I came back. I was like, Kanji ain't here. Anthony wasn't there. It was weird. But, yeah, like, I love the community. That's why I do all this shit for y'all.
Well, that's the biggest problem we have. Like, a lot of regulars and people that we got used to, they just, disappeared or got busy like you. Sombra, come back. Salt.
Yeah, Sombra. Salt. She kind of like just moved to Austin just recently, and she kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. Don't give me some Wawas, but you guys go ahead and talk amongst each other.
All right.
Okay.
All right. No one gives a fuck. Anthony?
No, yeah. She just like all those Toshi's just kind of like fell by the wayside because just life is just kind of hard on people and stuff like that. And I guess people was trying to make their correct preparations before Trump getting into office.
Right.
So
get those bunkers ready.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's probably getting their ticket, their passports to Canada right now.
Oh man, I can't wait till Trump gets elected. I'm getting ammo from Cuba. I'm getting the weapons from Russia. It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, exactly. But did all that started from all the Yodi arts that you was making for the community, and then kind of Corey saw those and kind of like recommended you from there, or?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I love the community because. Well, y'all don't know because Corey never posted them. I did like a ton of fan art for the shows, like starting off. Like it's probably still on my page somewhere, but like I did all this stuff, and he would show like art a lot back then, and he would never show my stuff. I was like, do you just like does not like me? Because I never met him at this point or anything. Because I'm not just watching the show. And then it was that one day where I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna start making like goofy little profiles for some of the chat members. Because I saw things like Shady Baby, and that sounded like fun to draw, or Clean Towels. So I started doing stuff like that, and that kind of went off as it did. Then that got me credibility on the show. So
yeah, exactly. Because the fan art that you made for like the call-in show was probably one of my favorites. Because you had the little Tommy, and you had Corey like on these call-in chat phone call things. And I was just like,
that one.
And then
my favorite artwork from Yodi is actually the one he did for Ray's poster for the first anniversary party.
Oh yeah, that was such a weird job.
Wait, which one is that one?
It was for the anniversary because it's for the 1 year anniversary. It's for Ray's and his like the other rappers. Like they wanted like a music poster.
Oh, I think
poster around Austin.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it because I wasn't not happy with it. But I only had 3 days to work on it.
Oh damn, you had a time on it?
Oh yeah, well because Ray asked me for it like pretty much the week of the party or like the week before actually. He's like, I need it by this time, and I was like, that's like 2.5 days. He's like, you can do it, Yodi. And remind you, I'm not getting paid for this job, also.
Oh.
But I'm a friend of Ray's. Like, I always support him. Like, real hip hop and shit. So I was like, what, I'll do it. And the end result, like, I made it look as nice as I could. The time limit, and Ray liked this. I was like, all right, as long as the client likes it, there you go. Because that's what you do for a lot of freelance. Because you'd be like, I don't really like this that much, but I don't want to spend all my days on it, and I need to get paid. So here you go.
Speaking of not liking it, how'd you feel having to do our good friend Allie girl, her artwork for 5 more hours?
Well, did you tell them about this?
Oh, I told him about this. We had a giggle, but I want to tell the audience.
Okay, yeah. So where is Allie, by the way? Did she not come?
Oh, she's not here, so this is like a little bit of a punishment.
Okay, cool. No, like, see, Allie's okay. She's cool. But because I sent you the first finished product, whatever, and you're like cool or whatever, and I was like, all right, another job done. Almost went to bed at midnight. Get this 3-paragraph message from Allie about all this shit about the picture, and I was like, I can't fucking read this right now. I'm going to bed. So I go to sleep, go to work next day. This has been super slow at work, so I've kind of been doing other stuff on the side. So I was like, all right, what does she actually want? Read this whole thing, and you can attest this, Ganja. She writes a lot for like 3 things.
Oh, she's a literist, man. Like she writes poems.
Yeah, well, she did. There's 3 bullet points that she put in 3 paragraphs. I was like, okay, I only need all this shit, how your day was, why this is happening. I just need to know this and this and this. And God, so I was kept going back and forth. And to remind you, I actually never really worked with putting makeup on somebody in a picture, so that was a new challenge. And which it was kind of fun, but every time she would reply with something, she would put stuff in caps and exclamation points. So it looked like she was yelling at me. So I'd be like, do you like this eyeshadow? And she's like, no, like I kind of like it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, bitch, are you yelling at me about this?
Yodi, you was a step away from just being like, bitch.
No, I had to step away from the project. Like I just like put like my tablet to the side and just like did something else because like if I can't do this right now, because I want to do something or say something. But she's like, oh, I'm not yelling. I just get excited. And I'm like, oh, okay, check that.
You get excited about eyeshadow and makeup? Okay, priority.
Okay, but look, all right, I'll give you an example of what happened. So she's like, I want makeup because I wear makeup all the time. I was like, all right, fine. What kind of makeup do you want? She's like, well, go to my YouTube page, and you'll see it there. On every single YouTube video she's on, she's wearing different makeup.
That's true.
So I said, okay. So I chose the most recent video, thinking that'd be the safe bet, right? So she had like blue eyeshadow and like red lipstick. I do that completely wrong. She just chewed my head off. Like, no, like I want like dark. Like, how am I supposed to know that? Like, you didn't tell me anything. Like, just go to YouTube. You'll get it. I got David Alley, but it worked out in the end. She likes it.
Like that was the best because I was getting emails from both of you, and I was just giggling, just like, oh my god, this is hilarious, and I feel bad for both parties involved right now.
I was just laughing, like, when Ganja was telling me the situation, I was just like, seriously? Are we seriously going to hound this man because of some fucking eyeshadow and makeup? Are we seriously doing this right now?
Hey, in her defense. This is our first time having a female co-host, and she wants to be presentable, like all females do. So I understand.
Check your privilege.
But here's the weird thing. I don't know if you know this too, Ganja. I asked her, I was like, oh, you want to put any makeup on the Evil Alley? Because Evil Alley had no makeup on her. She's like, no, leave it as it is. Perfect. I was like, okay.
Evil Alley looks like a bad bitch, though.
Yeah. Evil Alley was more fun to draw. Like,
that shit damn near sexy, bro.
Oh, so you could get, what was your inspiration behind the Evil Alley drawing? Because one of our friends, the people of the community, Trey Cooper, said that it seems very similar to Persona. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think it's kind of what it was. Like the evil shadow version.
Yeah.
Plus, if you do anybody with yellow eyes, it goes like straight to that. It's like, oh, it's like Persona. It's like, well, like a lot of shit has yellow eyes, but yeah. Yellow is like the new red for eyes. Usually red eyes are like evil. But it's kind of cliche now. Yellow's like somewhat different. I don't know. But it's a fun drawing.
Oh, that's awesome. And for people that's like saying, what art were they talking about? Maybe it's going to be in post or something. Maybe it's going to be on the screen right now. I don't know. Editing or something. Or in the description. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to have to fix that. But I'm looking at the actual drawing right now on my desktop right now. What is one of the main inspirations behind your drawing style? Because Yodi, you're out of all the artists I've seen, like even if I go on DeviantArt right now, your art is very unique, man. So what elements did you draw from?
And I actually want to add on to that question. Is it a style? Is it like a mixture of Japanese American art, or is it straight American?
No, it's a mix of all of that. Like pretty much throughout my life, like when I first was a kid growing up drawing, like I love Looney Tunes and stuff like that. So I always draw like Bugs Bunny and like type stuff like that. So I always like had a super cartoonish upbringing, and then of course hit teens, and that's when you hit your super anime stage, I guess. Like Dragon Ball Z and all that shit was out. And I was like, all right, anime. And then kind of fell off anime. When I hit college because it wasn't cool to be into anime anymore.
I'm so fucking pissed. The kids nowadays are so lucky they get to love their nerd shit and still get women.
Right? Man, there's so much shit like kids get away with now. And I was into that shit and I got ridiculed. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
Hey, our great co-host here got his ass beat over Pokemon cards.
God damn.
And now everybody's outside playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everyone is.
Just imagine how pissed off I am.
Dude, Anthony, those kids that kicked your ass are outside right now playing Pokemon Go.
How does that make you feel?
Man, it makes me want to get a baseball bat and break them knees. Break them knees.
And then just leave the show.
Exactly.
I gotta go outside real quick.
I gotta go outside real quick. The first person I see play Pokemon Go, they don't have no associate with me. Check your privilege.
Just across the head with a bat.
Yeah.
How's that Gyarados, motherfucker?
Exactly. Catch that Pikachu. Yeah, it's like, catch this. No, but yeah, that's pretty much. But yeah, so your art was just a mixture of all of those acclamations of your inspirations. You said Looney Tunes. Anything else? Like just really like any artist specifically? Yeah, particularly.
Let's see. Trying to think of a major one. Joe Mad, if y'all know who that is. Like I took from a lot of comic artists, even though my style is not really comic art in the major sense. So there's like Joe Mad, Eduardo, what's this guy's last name? I'm doing terrible. LaShawn Thomas, Olivier Coipel, the French comic artist. Like y'all can look these people up, or I'll send a link.
Wow, so the John Mad, he actually worked on Inhuman.
Yeah, Joe Mad, yeah, he did Inhuman. He used to do the X-Men comics back in the day. That wasn't Jim Lee. Yeah, he did. He's been around for a long time. But kind of like he uses exaggerated style with everything. Like all his dudes are big, and every part of them is kind of like exaggerated. Something I kind of took a part of, but yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man stuff's great.
It's kind of funny too because you said you are comic book, but your kind of style lends itself to kind of like comic book illustrations. Like I look at the profile pictures that you made for us, and they look like kind of like comic book characters for like some kind of indie comic or something.
Hey, Yodi, I tell you all the time, man. Whenever you get less busy and you got the time for it, let's do that comic book series, man.
I need to just to get something done like that.
Dude, like just imagine that. Like like have like a comic book. Like they sell Yodi's comic book of all the Yodi arts at the at the anniversary party.
Shit, you could probably get a deal with the Double Toasted store now that's being built up, like we do with the Mexcellence.com. Make
Wait,
sure to
there's
check out our shirt.
a double toaster store now? God, I have been out of loop. Shit.
Well, it's not an
Almost.
official Double Toaster, Double Toaster, Double Toasted store. It's right now it's on the Mexcellence.com. That is the MXLNT.com, and you can check out our shirts on Double Toasted. And they're going to be switching up all that Double Toasted content to an actual Double Toasted store.
I think
Double
we gonna
Toasted.
get
Double Toasted.
Ganja, we gonna get fucking electrocuted with all these plugs.
I know.
Jesus. Wow.
We should have a plug counter on this episode.
Yes.
Is it DMexcellence.com or just Mexcellence.com?
The Mexcellence.
Okay.
And then it's actual initials MXLNT.
And then if you go to Loot Crate and then put in /MCA, you can get 50% off your order.
Hey, you joking around, but I whore myself out real quick for the Midnight Chat-a-tat.
Hey, our Would You Rather was sponsored by Snikers.
That discount candy.
Discount candy, man.
Not even CVS will sell that shit.
Yeah, that ain't happening. But
Okay.
I just want to say thank you, though, Yodi, for making 90s art look like straight like the BK Kids Club. I know that wasn't intentional.
It was intentional.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
doing Bid Kid and the other black guy on that thing.
Yes!
It's all the
That
black
made
guy
me
with
even
a-
more happier. That
Him
was
and
intentional.
Recess, guy's name, Vince or whatever. All the dudes have flat tops.
Oh, you haven't seen that recent bumper. I just thought about that.
Dude, he looks just like his character in real life now. It's weird.
For real?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm still trying to get that six-pack that my character has. Women are going to be disappointed.
What did they say? Like, life imitates art?
or
I guess
imitates
that's
life.
true. Oh, that's the other way around.
Hey, man, what do they
It
say?
goes both ways. It goes both ways.
Sometimes it's a rainy day on the sunshine. You know what they're saying, bro?
It's like, the fuck is he talking about?
Hey, man, sometimes, it rains cats and dogs.
It's can't say those.
That's how I know you're high. You just saying shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
Thank
real
you,
proud of
Yodi.
it. And just real proud of it. Like, yeah, I got
This is
these.
shit we gotta go
I got
through
these fools.
every day.
They ain't on no
Every damn
philosophies.
day.
I love it.
Every damn day we gotta go through him saying some random shit.
See, the
That's
problem
fun.
is
Keeps you on your toes, though. I like that.
Anthony doesn't like it because it doesn't make him laugh, and he gets mad at other people that laugh at it because he appreciates smart humor.
Okay. Anthony does?
Yeah, right?
Oh, what you trying to say?
I ain't trying to say anything. I'm just saying, you've been over here trying to do your one-liners and puns, and everybody just sitting around looking at you like, all right. That's cool.
Hey, man, I'm very intelligent.
No,
and
that plug joke was pretty good, though. I'll give you that one.
Oh, thank you, man. See,
I don't know how many times you said that, but it's pretty good.
Oh, that was like the 15th. That's like his catchphrase.
Okay. Oh, that's his thing? All right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm getting better at those. Ganja, Nick, and 90s, they teaching me. The entire Double Toasted community is teaching me to be more wittier and quicker.
Especially
Okay.
with Chris Jamal on our asses giving us L's during the show. I mean, he's got like a little chalkboard when we fuck up.
Who?
One of our fans, Chris Jamel Gray, shout out. But he's our L counter during the show, so when we
Okay.
fuck up, he gives us a point.
Okay, that's fucked up. That's cool, though.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. But other than your work, man, I don't want to get on that. Oh, one more question, though, before your thing, because I actually been getting into freelance, luckily, myself, and getting a couple of jobs. What tips would you have for freelancers, people that are trying to get into freelance?
Pretty much know your worth, as weird as that sounds. And know, like, there's a ton of sites out there now where you, like, if somebody asks you to do a certain job, you can look up and say, okay, I'm going to do this job for this person. How much should I charge? And they'll say, like, if you're going to do this amount of work, you should charge at least this much or whatever. Again, it depends on who the client is, because you know your client doesn't have, like, that big of a budget, and, you're friends with them or something like that you can kind of work around it. But, yeah, just be smart with your money. You have to be a businessman also with a freelancer. Because like I said before, when I first started, I was just losing money just because I didn't know what I was doing. So just look out for that, dude.
Yeah, man, that's good to know. Jody dropping the advice. And somebody
Sorry.
dropping their mic.
Hey, 90s, I know it's the cloudy city out there, but get out the wind, bro.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get this mic on.
Yeah,
For the 90s mic drop moment.
It sounds like he's trying to like do a mixtape, but it's like he's fucking up on one end.
No, that's how the intro starts.
Oh, man,
Has Nick come back from that water, or did he actually go to the Colorado River to get that?
This fool's trying to get hydrogen and oxygen together as we speak.
He's making water from the ground up and shit.
Yo, man, hold on, give me a second. I'm fucking around with molecules, dog.
This shit's expensive, yo.
Yeah.
You thought Fiji water was bad.
Y'all know y'all can't combust hydrogen? That should explode. It's kind
That'd
of
be hilarious. He blew up his house. What are you trying to do, sir? Make water.
It'd be like the Martian and shit. He's like, that's very bad. You're gonna have a very bad time.
He don't give a fuck about this, man. He quit the show. He's like halfway to Tijuana right now.
Exactly. I'm done. Fuck this shit. I'm new.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to Austin, eat some pancakes and waffles.
Pancakes and waffles, man. No hot sauce, no chicken. I do not want my hot sauce to touch my waffle.
Oh, man.
Why you got hot sauce on the chicken, though? You don't need it. You already got the syrup.
Man, syrup with chicken? Are you a slave?
Oh.
You can't have that.
What books are you reading? What are you talking about?
I think I'll exit right here.
Hey, Yodi, man. He gave me this book called The New Black Panthers, bro. There's some good shit in this book, man.
Let's talk about syrup and chicken.
Man, talking about how syrup is the white man's poison and chicken is the lure of the white man.
I need you to put that book down.
White supremacy. We not gonna take their white supremacy and their syrup. Fuck that shit, man. We get our shit straight from the tree.
Chicken with the syrup.
No black man shall ever do that.
So this is how the civil rights movement happened?
Yeah. It was all based on syrup. Hey, it's no stupider than how World War II was started because of telegrafters and telephone poles.
I don't think that's how it worked, but okay.
Okay.
One of those wars. No, look that up. One of those wars. I can't remember if it was World War II or World War I, but yeah, it was pretty much started because the debit creditors owed some city some telephone poles. Look it up. I'm not lying.
I don't even know what you just said, so I'm not gonna look it up.
She says about telephone bowls.
Telephone poles. One of those wars was started off by telephone poles.
Anthony, here. This is how I feel with that right now.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, Jenny. How did she get in this call?
I brought her in.
Who gave her
The
a
more
link?
you know.
I did.
Nick, bitch.
What did I do? What's wrong with that?
No, I'm kidding. What's going on, Jenny?
How you doing, Jenny?
You guys, I'm so stressed, you guys. It's not even funny.
What happened?
My cat.
You're stressed about your kid? Get that shit out of here.
No.
Meow. Man, we got people getting kicked out their damn home. You getting stressed out about your damn cat.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. No, go ahead, Jenny. I'm sorry.
That was some real shit.
Yeah, white people problems. I know.
You said it, not me.
Anthony's like, I'm being gentrified right now, motherfucker. What you talking about? I got real problems.
Yeah, this is my life. My cat's having
No, for
fucking
real.
issues.
What's going on about your cat? She
Oh.
blew up the remote again.
No, she ate something because she didn't eat since Saturday. Took her in Monday. They're like, oh, she's a urinary infection. So they gave her an antibiotic, sent her home. Still wasn't eating. Take her in yesterday after not finding her in the morning. I had to convince my brother to take her in, even though she hates my brother. Found out she ate something and got stuck in her intestines, and so they had to do emergency surgery on her. And I got her home tonight, and she still won't fucking eat.
Oh.
So
Well, that
I've
could
been,
also be the medication she's on right now.
I think that's what part of it is. I mean, the vets were like, yeah, she barely ate a couple pieces of food when she was there, but she's been known to be a diva, so.
The diva.
So I've been trying to chase her on with food all night because she needs to take her antibiotic, but that ain't happening, so.
I agree with Jetta Jackson in the chat. Damn, we got actually people giving a shit about this. Jetta Jackson in the chat said cats are stressful little
I've been trying to
fuckers.
chase her on with food all night because
That is why I got rid
Why
of
do you always call that person Janet Jackson? The fucking name is Jet Jackson, for fuck's sake.
The two T's confusing me. Alliteration.
But really quick, let's give some love to the Google chat here. Hey, man, what's up, Hope Vic and Justin's area?
What's going on?
Justin
guys.
looks confused. He's like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. This is
Why are we talking about cab?
Man, that Ragnarok is hitting that motherfucker hard, man.
Justin Z was like, why is Hope Vic drinking from Popeyes? Like, why?
Wait, what
I
the
don't
what?
understand. The
What are you talking
Popeyes.
about?
She's got a Popeyes cup. She's got Popeyes.
Hey man,
Oh,
who's
okay.
got that background noise? Lower that shit.
Cause I had Popeyes.
He's a Popeyes.
Hey, Hovic, turn on your TV, sir.
Yeah, turn on your TV, man. Hold it.
Hold up.
Just
I don't know where the fuck the remote is. Oh, there it is.
You're probably sitting on it, man. You're probably
I
sitting
am.
on it.
I am actually sitting on it.
Oh,
Thumbs
Justin, what's going on,
Justin
man?
Zarian.
Hey guys, me with my sucky quizzes this week, huh?
Yeah, how does it feel, motherfucker?
Hey, you know what? Okay, truth be told, I've been applying for a job this week and I just got it, so that was just took more priority.
Well,
Hey,
congrats
well-
on the new job.
My condolences.
No, hey,
Work just
Justin.
sucks.
Justin,
Yeah.
just so you know, the honeymoon is over. This, no matter how good you do, you will be made fun of every single week here on out.
I'm sorry, I
Enjoy
couldn't
it.
hear you past the Ragnarok.
Oh,
Well, then don't be on it then.
Damn.
oh.
Right,
And meanwhile, while y'all having that talk, Yodi is like, what the fuck? This was supposed to be my time. My
No,
time
y'all
is now.
good. I'm done talking.
Sorry, no, I didn't
I wanna hear
I didn't
about
mean to interrupt.
Chat and Ragnarok, where the fuck that is.
Oh yeah, Yodi doesn't know about Ragnarok.
Yeah, Yodi
Well,
doesn't
I
know
mean-
Ragnarok.
Well, he doesn't
I
need to
mean,
know.
If
Honestly, he
y'all,
doesn't really need to.
I mean, if y'all think about it, Ragnarok is when all the Norse gods pretty much get killed. So that's a heavy drug if you're thinking about it.
I've been on that shit before, bro.
Beyond that shit.
Yeah, it's when Nick Diaz kills all the comedy and quiz on the.
Oh.
Okay, I'll admit that I'm sucky at quiz questions, even though I'm not into movies. But you're into movies. You fucked it up. And then comedy-wise, really, you have
Why-
factual
what
questions. I don't even.
What happened?
No, I'm just making fun of Justin. Just
Yeah,
I know,
no,
I know.
Just
Me and
context.
Nick, have a thing. You know, that's what we do.
Just
Yeah,
for
we-
context for people that really don't give a shit. They have the movie review extravaganza. I think they just reviewed Ghostbusters. And what was that movie with Bryan Cranston?
The Infiltrator.
The Infiltrator, yeah. And they reviewed the movie, and Justin Zarian took over Nicholas' job to do Quizmaster after he fucked up. So,
yeah,
pretty much
basically, he made a question that was called text.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. I actually wrote a question, but it didn't save on the title on the card.
Yeah. By the way, when I was making fun of you, I was really just warning you that Corey and Mark are going to do that now. Like, it's nothing to do with you. It's just they're assholes when it comes to the quiz. You
He's
will
trying
be
to
made
save
fun
you.
of regardless of how good you do now.
I would
Hey, no,
say,
no,
He's
no.
trying to save you.
I would say
I know, I
something
understand.
like, you know what? Fucking Corey, goddamn it, you do this shit then. I'm done with it.
No, like
You know,
that's
one
the
thing I did volunteer to buy markers for them, so they don't have to make Martin write in invisible ink all the time.
I wanted to do that too. I wanted to send them some markers, but I didn't want to like send it and then he already gets them and then I feel
Yeah.
like a dumbass.
I guess you don't have
I didn't want to. So yeah, fuck them.
you don't have no supporters this week.
It's to that point, like, yeah, I'm thinking about buying them some markers, and then you think about, wait a minute, they don't pay me much, fuck them.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually afraid of just being made fun of. Like I buy them the markers and they're like, "Oh, we got a gift from Nick Diaz. Oh, let's check it out. Markers, fucking markers. Fuck
Hey,
you, Nick."
Jet in the chat said he was just like, Justin's quiz was pretty trash though, but it's okay. Everybody gets one, I guess.
Yeah, no, hey,
Wait,
this is
just
my
one?
off week.
Wait, Justin, that was just one that you fucked up on? Oh boy, you fucking suck.
Can we not even go there, Nick? Can we
I'm
just
sorry.
not even go there?
I'm sorry, Nick. How many quizzes did you mess up?
Just like 2.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Say,
I'm getting
Nick,
really- I'm
seriously,
getting sorry. I'm getting weirded out, Nick.
It was like
My
1
video is
and a
being
half.
way too magnified.
No, I just messed up like 1.5, something like that. I
Nick,
don't
do
really-
you seriously want to go down this road, man?
Wait a minute, hold on. Did you just say 1.5?
Yeah, just 1.5. It's not
How
that
the
bad.
fuck do you get a half?
When you mess up like half the questions, but like half was kind of good.
Oh, what'd you do? Get something like misspell a word or something? Is that how you got the half?
Yeah, just like how you missaid that word right there.
Hey, fuck it. I'm tired.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're on a ladder because that hole's getting deep, bro.
That is funny when people say that. But people say that too often, and then it becomes not funny.
I think you're gonna say is you're holding the ladder because I see an L. I see an L somewhere here.
See, that's the thing. You make fun of. You don't want to fuck up while you're saying it. That's not like that's what ruins it. You know, I mean, you gotta be like comfortable,
Get
confident.
off the ladder.
You know,
Stop this shit. But L's are delicious. It's the best part of the alphabet soup, though.
It really is. It really is. It's I lost. I don't know.
Where was
so what
the
were we
conversation
talking
going?
Before Justin Z and Nick Diaz was having a dick measuring contest, he was actually welcoming back.
Oh wait! I can win that contest. Hold on.
Whoa!
Oh, I sure
Whoa!
Oh,
Justin, we was gone. Justin, we was moving on. We was gone, man.
Well-
we was done.
Hey, one of y'all might win the contest, but we all lose. Can we move on?
I'm wondering, why do people talk about my dick so much? I think technically everybody just wants to see it like really, really badly. And you
I
know,
actually
I think
do want to see it because I've never seen a Mexican dick before, so I'm actually curious.
I might show you so you can tell everybody else how big it is.
Does that imply you've seen other ethnicities of dick?
It's like,
Well,
who
technically,
knows?
I mean,
You've seen Arab. You've seen Chinese.
Justin, I'll leave that to you to decide.
Yeah, Mr. Film Boy. No, man.
Hey, Yodi, you remember
Yo.
all the smart shit you were doing like an hour into the show? Like, that shit's just now null and void.
Oh,
no, it's all good.
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
So
but
the one
everybody welcome back Yodi, one of the original members of the chat. Everybody give him a round of applause.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, hey, buddy.
Hey, and
Hey.
dude,
Hey, buddies.
He's back. He's back to the chat for a long time. He's returned.
kind of, I guess.
No, for real, you finally got some free time. That's why you're here.
Oh yeah, I usually don't do anything on Thursdays, so
Well, that's awesome, man. That's really good.
I want to see how you guys are doing.
We're really happy to have you here, though, man. It's actually pretty awesome to be able to talk to you again. We only had you on a Midnight Chat Attack, like, once in February or something? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a while back. That's like that was our second episode of officially the Midnight Chat Attack when we started this whole YouTube thing.
Yeah, and it kind of fucking, like, sucked. Like, I went back and looked at this stuff, and I fucking can't stand it.
Oh no, it's not the best.
Yeah,
But
it really
hey, you live and learn. You live and learn. Like Justin with his quizzes.
Damn.
I'll actually
All
run
right.
away on this one.
Hold on. Let me get on the whipping post. You guys can go.
Your name is Tobin.
Right now, Justin's just happy he has to do something black. He's just like, hey, I'm part of it. Yes.
Right now, Justin is like, all quiz questions matter.
wow.
Only Nick quizzes matter.
Oh,
Yes.
I swear to
There
God,
you go.
man. You're fucked up. I just thought of Justin like on the pole getting whipped. I swears I'll make no bad quizzes no more, Master. Stop beating me. Please, I swears.
And it's Corey whipping him.
Your name is Diaz.
Man.
Just imagine Corey. You ain't gonna get no quizzes wrong, boy.
Dude, I am now picturing Cordy as the slave master talking about, I've always wanted to whip me some white boy pussy.
Yeah.
Gonna whoop that Mormon out of you.
Throw that ass in a circle.
No, I feel like that's what people do to me all the time. People are whipping me. I'm like, your name's Ragnarok. It's like, it's Nick. Ah!
Your name is Text.
Yeah. Oh, God. The question is text. No, man. I know what you mean, though. Gmail fucks up a lot. That's what I'm trying to make fun of it, too. Is like, that's what happened to me, except when I fucked up, my name became Ragnarok. When you fucked up, it's like, oh, Justin, let's just move on.
But didn't your shit fuck up through like Dropbox or something?
Yeah. No, it fucked up many times, but it was through Corey's Mac because he had a Mac, and apparently the YouTube wouldn't play well on Mac if the internet's messed up, so that's that. And then Dropbox, Corey would turn off the Dropbox, like, all day, so that my videos and stuff aren't getting sent to him. And then on Gmail, and it's the same thing that happened to Justin last night, where the Gmail, I only tried that once, and it swapped my pictures. It put the answers first, and it put the questions last, and that's what happened to Justin, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's alright.
it's
That's that bullshit.
Yeah, technical difficulties like a motherfucker. But at the same time, at least I don't have to do them anymore. And at least, Justin, you are now the new whipping boy, and I'm enjoying it, and it's fun.
Yeah. The only thing I can also say, too, is that it's hard to think of quiz types that aren't obvious. Because, okay, so I do it about female-led films, but how do I do it in a way that doesn't give away the answer? And I kind of just lose no matter what.
But sometimes, though, you do have to go through the obvious thing, because I did that, too, a lot. And Corey told me to do it, honestly. People don't know that, but Corey used to, to call me before every quiz and tell me, oh, yeah, this is good, man, and then talk shit about it on the show. So, yeah.
No, he's done that a couple times with me, too, so.
Yeah. But that's him. That's
He does that with everybody.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, though,
if he didn't do that, then he wouldn't be Corey Coleman.
I know. It's just perfect seeing him on the show just going, you're killing me, Justin.
Okay, I'm going to stop this right here. We're not going to spend any more minutes stroking Corey. We're not going to stroke
get out.
We're just not going to do that right now.
The one thing I was going to say, though, really quick, though, it's just with the obvious questions, sometimes you have to go for it because everybody thought you were going to do a Ghostbusters one. I remember seeing, the emails and many people were like, hey, I'm doing Ghostbusters trivia. I want to be part of that. I'll get all the answers right. You had those Ghostbusters nerds, just ready to go, and then the quiz wasn't about it. So I'm just next time, if there's, Suicide Squad or something, just pick the obvious shit because people are excited as fuck about, nerd trivia.
Yeah. I mean, although they did tell me no more multiple choice questions or anything like that, so.
I actually like that, man. I like when you did multiple choice.
I do too, but apparently it's too hard.
Yeah, that's supposed to be easier. I don't get it.
You'd think it'd be easier, but I find even at bar trivia, that shit can be hard.
Yeah, but anyways, Anthony, keep going.
No, I was about to ask you, who still gives a shit about Pokemon Go?
I think everybody, man. I went outside earlier. There's so many people looking at their phones, walking around. I think they're either retarded or they're playing Pokemon Go.
Maybe both.
Wait, Justin, you said Matt already. Damn, hopefully get that shit up right now.
Here's the thing. I was never fully into it. I tried it for a day, and I'm just okay, it's Pokemon without the fighting mechanics of the story. And that's kind of what makes Pokemon outside of the throwing the balls and the walking around.
But don't you
Throwing balls.
Hopefully you just had to do it. You just had to do it.
I had to.
Hey, no. At least he did it now. We'd have to wait for it to come up.
No, but just.
No, but you know what the funny thing is? I'm sitting here look, I'm about to catch this little bitch right here. And I'm sitting here thinking about it.
Crazy.
And see, the funny thing is, it's you're sitting here, and it really just dawned on me. It really just dawned on me now. And I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue came out. I'm
Wow.
this is some animal cruelty because you're throwing a metal ball at these motherfuckers' heads.
Hey, Kovic, welcome to a decade ago.
Yeah, right? I just really realized that. This is some fucked up shit. I didn't even notice. God damn. Fuck
No,
this
but
game.
Justin or all of y'all actually don't y'all he granted the game is buggy as shit. It doesn't work. It's not really promoted as advertised.
This-
but what about
This
community?
game.
Hovik, motherfucker!
Sorry, because we were bringing up. This game is just as broken as Assassin's Creed Unity.
No, nothing is broken as that.
Current.
Except for Daikatana. That one's super broken.
Oh, Daikatana.
Old, terrible game. Anyways, continue.
God damn.
I played the game casually,
Motherfucker's just like a brick wall to my point.
like every other.
Moving on.
Sorry, man. All right,
Keep it quiet, and then Hovig came in.
No, hey, really quick. Hey, hold on. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. Hey, Jenny.
Yeah.
Segue this.
Say what?
Segue the conversation.
Oh, shit, I don't know.
Oh, not so
Wait, why did
fucking
you pick on
easy, is it?
Wait, why you didn't pick on Hovik since he's the
I don't know, I froze. I'm sorry.
She's the only one I heard.
I'm so stressed right now because my damn cat won't eat.
It's like, God damn it, cat.
Goddamn cat.
Wait,
No,
what's
you should have picked Hovik because he was the one that stopped my point.
Yo,
Huh?
when people say moving on, I'm like, okay, let's see what you got. And then it's like, aw.
Since Hovik, man, I just gotta tell you, man, I really don't want to put you on Front Street, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hovik. No, man, because we be doing our wrestling show, and granted, if we didn't have you on the wrestling show, hopefully we'd be kind of lost because you keep up with it more than we do. And it's a lot of interesting shit that's been going on, but that's besides the point. But this motherfucker, I've been like, God damn it, I had a point. He just brick wall that shit. God damn it.
I typically
My
don't
bad.
notice that because I'm always trying to look for a segue, so I'm just like, like, I'm always looking for an exit. So, you know,
Like fire escape and shit.
exactly, yeah. Like, I'm always looking out to be like, okay, so how's the way we can talk about something else? And I'll just like fucking like aim at that and just like play around it like for 10 minutes.
Like a kid with a ball of yarn.
Yeah.
There we
No,
go.
but for real.
What were you
Huh?
saying about Pokemon Go, Anthony?
No, what about? Oh, now you want me to finish?
I've been trying to get you.
I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know I just fuck with you, man. You know
I
I
know,
love you. No, but no, for real. Granted, the game is buggy as shit. It's not really as advertisers promote it, but don't you think that the community aspect is at least bit, admirable? I guess, like, 'cause all the other Pokemon games, granted, they worked, but they didn't have a sense of community like this one did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, especially with
Yeah.
the teams and everything.
I'm part of there's a page, we have a Facebook group that's for just like the area I live in, that we're all kind of getting on there and like sharing tips and kind of like sharing stories and stuff. And yeah, it's become a really big community thing, so it's kind of nice because they're like telling you like where the hot spots are and all these things going on. Hell, we're having a bar crawl at the end of the month for Pokemon Go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a bar crawl in Milwaukee. It's 7 hours. It's like 7 or 8 bars. They're gonna have lures there the whole entire time. One of the bars is a gym. And shut up!
No.
It's kind of cool. Well, I mean, come on, it's
That is kinda
we
cool, though.
drink anyway, so drinking Pokemon at the same time.
That sounds pretty fun.
Hey, as long as you guys don't fall off a cliff, then you'll be fine.
We're in the middle of
But what if
Milwaukee. I don't
it's a
think we're gonna
Charizard,
fall off
though?
a cliff.
Or
Or
it's
a
like-
lake.
What was it, like 1 or 2 people fell off a cliff trying to get a fucking Pokemon?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fall off a cliff unless there's like a Mewtwo or something, like if it's worth it.
Hey, Hofik, gotta
No,
catch
okay.
them all by any means necessary. Go ahead.
You know what? If you're gonna do that,
Fuck.
if you're gonna do that, drink Red Bull. That will give you wings.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
No.
Jenny, what team are you on?
I'm Team Mystic.
Okay, then.
Wait, what?
Oh, Yodi,
Why?
have you been playing? Hey, Yodi, have you been playing?
Yeah, casually.
Okay.
One of the Pokestops is at my job, so I don't have to move.
Nice.
I have a shit ton of eggs and Pokeballs, but I don't walk anywhere, so
Can't hatch them.
I'm just sitting there.
I know.
Lazy bastard.
That's the feast.
I mean, work. What do you want me to do?
Well, it's like you can't leave your phone out at work. I don't have Wi-Fi at work, so I can't leave my phone out and walk to hatch my eggs because my phone will just die and I'll eat up all my data. So.
Well, did y'all hear that T-Mobile is actually going to give you guys free data if you got Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's always
I
what
didn't
scared me
know that
about
at all.
Pokemon Go. It's like the data consumption on that must be excruciating if you don't have a plan.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of this shit, when I walked into work today, I work at a Best Buy. I work for Sony. Like literally at the entrance, you see like a big sign that says, "Do you want to catch them all? Upgrade your phone." With a big Pokemon fucking the Pokeball logo and everything. I look over to the fucking AP guy. I'm like, they really went this far? Like they got a sign up and a whole fucking table with nothing but Pokeballs and everything. I'm like,
Hey, Hofik, your fucking town turned into Pallet Town.
well, the funny thing is, where I work is like 40 minutes away, so it ain't my town. But that shit's some crazy shit. I was like, damn, talk about good marketing. Like, it's literally like a big fucking huge poster board of a big Pokeball, and it has, we can upgrade your phone if you want to catch them all or some shit like that. I was like, I don't fucking believe it.
Hey, at least that's better than the strip joint that was offering rare Pokemon that we saw on Double Toasted last night.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
that was
was
the thing.
that
I didn't know about that, but that's a
Because
great
I
idea.
did see one. I saw a picture of like a Squirtle on some stripper's ass or something. Was that it?
No, apparently they had a sign where they're like, discount for people coming in to catch a rare Pokemon or something like that.
Oh.
It was just like, oh my gosh.
Did y'all ever see that picture with that fucking van and that teddy bear, psychotic teddy bear looking thing driving like, we got rare Pokemon in the van or some shit like that. Y'all see that?
No.
Bro, that's some, man,
No.
that's some creepy shit.
So if you guys were all waiting to wonder, when was someone going to get hit by a car playing Pokemon Go, apparently it happened yesterday in like
Of
Pittsburgh.
course.
And
Oh, Pittsburgh. Of course it's
Pittsburgh of all places, yes. No, and apparently, like, I was watching because they showed a snippet on my local news, and the mom like interviewing. She's like, "My daughter's a hermit. She wouldn't have left this house and got hit by a car had she gone outside and played Pokemon Go." I'm like, so you want your daughter to be a hermit and not go and socialize outside because the rare chance she gets hit by a car because she's stupid and to look up from her phone.
But I will say one thing though. As fun as the game is, this shit just made it worse for people to not get their faces out of their phones.
I know.
Oh yeah,
Like for example, on Monday I went to Disney. Granted, I was playing the fucking game there. I see like so many people playing the game, and then I'm sitting there, I'm looking around, and I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, what am I doing? I was like, this shit is in my pocket. I'm not fucking Disney World. What the hell? But,
Hey, man,
I will say one fucking thing. Disney World, it was fucking phenomenal for gyms and Pokestops. Oh man, dude, I went 0 Pokeballs. I had 0 Pokeballs. I had no eggs, no nothing. One visit to fucking Disney World, I had over 100 Pokeballs, 9 eggs, a couple of rare Pokemons. I think they're rare. I don't even fucking know. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
This dude went to Disneyland and rode no rides, just walked around.
The funny thing is,
He saw no mouse, no
the
Donald.
funny thing is, my wife and I, we go on It's a Small World, and there's a Pokestop at the end of fucking It's a Small World.
Oh, they make you have to deal with that torture to get to the Pokestop.
However, you have a problem.
No. That's a good idea. They need to create a theme park just for people to play Pokemon Go. Just walk around, like that. Just create a little contained environment. It's like everything you need to live out your Pokemon fantasies.
You gotta put a bumper card on them. Gotta put bumpers on them.
And this shit is fucking rigged too, because I've been trying to hatch these eggs for like a few days, and when I'm driving, they don't do shit.
No, because apparently it tracks, like, if you're going over 12 or 15 miles per hour, it won't track it.
Oh, come
you
on!
can cheat and drive, because I would fucking do that, because I could hatch a million eggs on the way to work. So...
What happened to all your gas money? I was driving around trying to capture Pokemon.
Fuck Niantic. Fuck Nintendo.
Actually,
fuck this fucking game.
no, but
No, I'm
actually,
not the only one, man. I'm fucking disappointed. Nintendo stocks went up. I was hoping that company died.
Hey, man, I
okay,
mean,
that's, wow.
Nintendo is Nintendo for a reason. They sometimes just pull a rabbit out of their hat.
The thing is,
one
you
of them.
guys talking
Yeah.
about eggs or whatever, there actually is a way where there's like a cheat for it. You guys know that, right?
What was it?
No, basically what you do is you get your phone and you put it like where you're walking, like you have to walk around the house a little bit first. But then after that you put it into the microwave, set to like 30 minutes.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not about to cook my phone. What are you talking about?
That's how you get a
And
Charizard.
you put it in the oven, put it on 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and you got a pizza. Like, what the fuck are you talking
Get
about?
it hot enough. Get it hot
Hey,
enough to drink
Yodi.
Magmar.
Hey, sometimes
it's
it
called the
takes
Anthony.
2 raviolis to start a house fire, all right?
I saw somebody who actually did that. I was like, God damn it.
You guys want to know how rigged? You guys want to know how rigged this fucking game is? Look at this. Hold on.
Get
Yeah,
another
that's your
Weedle?
finger.
No.
Oh my God, it's fun.
Where does the number stop at?
What
I
the
see.
fuck?
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. This shit is fucking rigged.
So,
Nope.
wait, you can't...
Unless-
No
hold on.
Mewtwo. No Mewtwo. No legendary birds. No Mew.
No,
none
no,
of that.
no. Legendary birds are earlier before Dratini.
But then they don't have Dragonair and Dragonite.
Yeah.
I think, hold on, I'm checking something on mine,
God,
because I
this is
have
so
not seen
fucking
that
nerdy.
shit.
Can we move on?
Wait, you
Hey,
can't
Ganja,
evolve
you
your
knew
team?
what you were signing up for when we started talking about
No,
this.
no, wait,
I
really
didn't
quick,
sign up
really
for
quick.
this shit, man. I got conscripted.
No, guys, really quick. Ganja, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Gotcha.
All right,
See.
first.
Hold on. See, I only gone up to Eevee, and it doesn't go past that, so it only goes up to, like, the highest number of Pokemon you have, so...
Okay.
No, we're done with the
Go ahead.
Pokemon.
Okay, moving on.
Gotcha. What we talking about, Gotcha?
Man, I want to talk about, have you guys seen any shows that interested you this week?
Say it again.
Robot.
Any shows that interested you this week?
That
Mr.
motherfucker-
Robot.
He was,
I
he
need
was
to
going
watch
crazy
Mr.
when he said
Robot.
that shit.
Because I know there's been
Just
several. I know there's been several season premieres this past week, right?
Like Mr. Robot.
I hear you. We're gonna get to
I haven't seen the season premiere yet, so I
I haven't even watched it, period. I really need to.
Yeah, I
great
haven't.
show.
I haven't watched
Oh.
it. It should be on Netflix, right? Is
I
it on
checked, it's not.
No.
It's
It's
not?
if you go through the USA app, they might have it on there too.
Oh,
so.
fuck
Alright.
that.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you guys have a cable internet, or if you have a cable account, you can go on the internet, sign into your Cox or Dart TV or whatever the fuck you have.
Gotcha.
and you can watch
Okay.
it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
sign up for my dad then. Fuck.
Shit, now I gotta do work.
No,
Fuck.
I know.
I checked it was on demand, but like only half of the first season's on demand,
Oh,
which
they
is
did that
stupid.
shit.
I don't know why
What you
it's
guys
like
should do-
half of it, but
what you guys
Well,
should
yeah, no,
do is just pirate
I watched the
shit.
whole first season of Mr. Robot through our USA app, and it had all the whole season on there. So
okay.
Yeah,
well,
they-
that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, since we guys keep bringing up Mr. Robot, 90s, I know you love this fucking show. How was y'all opinion of the first season? Try not to do so much, spoilers, please.
yeah, please.
Well,
90s, you first.
apparently everybody haven't seen too much, but it was pretty good. It was like leading up to the next one. It was just kind of letting you know what's happened up till now, and just doing like the one theme that kind of ran through the whole thing was like a Seinfeld feel to it. It's like this is the episode about nothing.
Seinfeld?
Yeah, like if you pay attention to it, they talked about that. Well, you say you watched it, right? Who actually watched it again?
Oh no, I'm saying I haven't seen the premiere. I only seen the first season.
Okay, so yeah, nobody's seen the first episode, so I don't know. I can only say so much. But it was pretty
Just
good.
imagine like suddenly Jason Alexander is the other hallucination that they're seeing.
It's like, hey, Mr.
Kramer.
Robot, you're not gonna meet my friend Baba Sacramento?
What are you talking about?
I'm confused.
Kramer,
I have no idea what's going on.
Cosmo
Join this
Kramer, Bob
conversation,
Sacramento.
man.
Nick
I don't
Diaz has
even-
clearly never seen Seinfeld.
I don't even watch.
You're giving me too much ammo to make fun of you, man. Come on, like
Nick,
Bob
just-
Sacramento,
just-
he's one of the most
just-
famous characters they bring up. On
Nick, just stop it. He's Mormon. That should be enough. That should be ammo
Damn
enough.
it, dude.
No.
Desperate ass.
Fuck with him.
That just means I'm going to heaven, not you.
Probably not.
South Park said it. Come on.
I know.
All
No,
it
but I
means
can't
that
even
you're
join
very
this.
easy to sell.
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just talking shit. Go ahead, though.
No, I can't even join this conversation because I haven't even been watching TV at all. I'm just not a TV person. Like Netflix series, I just can't get into. Like I've been procrastinating and actually finished Netflix the Daredevil season 2, and I still have yet to do that. So
Well, hey, I had a segue just thinking about TV shows. Anyone keeping up with the Emmy nominations today?
I didn't get a chance to check them out. I saw that HBO got a shit ton again.
Well, actually, yeah, no, I actually been looking at it all day today, and so Game of Thrones dominated this year. I think they got 23 nominations. That's the
course
most.
they
Like,
did.
well, and the funny thing is, like the people who got nominated. It was a bunch of the regulars, and then Kit Harington and Macy Williams got nominated this year.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of
Well-
Game of Thrones, did anybody watch that Samuel Jackson beginner's
Yes.
guide? Freaking
Yes,
Tell me that was
awesome.
amazing.
That was awesome.
Oh man,
I
that
have to
shit was-
watch that, yeah.
Okay, for
It
anyone who
was-
doesn't know, yeah, it's a video with Sam Jackson summing up the first 5 seasons of Game of Thrones, Sam Jackson style.
Oh, God.
Like, yes, yes, motherfucker, there are dragons. They're fucking dragons.
Oh no, the moment that made me laugh the hardest is when he's summarizing what everyone's doing. Like Arya's doing this, John's doing this, Bran, he's tripping.
Bran's just tripping.
Yeah. So,
like I don't even
summing-
give a shit about Game of Thrones, but that sounds amazing.
Just watch it.
It was very
After
fun.
you watch that, I bet you Samuel Jackson will just sell you this show by himself. Just
Yeah,
from
but
that
it-
fucking. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. No, but I was also saying that the other 2 shows that dominated this year were The People versus O.J. Simpson and Fargo. Those were the
That's
most
really a
dominated shows.
shock.
Was
People
that
versus
the?
O.J. Simpson?
Is that that American Crime Story, whatever the hell it was?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really
Cuba
good, though.
Jr.?
It's very good. Very
I've been
That's
good.
wanting to
shocking.
watch it. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch it. It looked amazing.
It is
Oh
really,
yeah, no,
really
that's the
good.
thing. Like, it's one of the best acted shows this year. Even freaking David Schwimmer got an Emmy nomination this year.
Seriously?
Yeah, he got nominated for that role.
Well,
Wow.
he was good, so I mean, props to him.
You know what? I ain't doing shit tomorrow. I think I might watch that shit.
Oh yeah, no, the pilot is great. If you get that will be the indicator for if you want to keep going or not with that show.
How many episodes? Is it like 10, 12 episodes?
10
10.
episodes.
Okay.
And that's the thing. Like, it's
Go ahead, Jess. I'm sorry.
oh no, sorry. Go introduce them.
Oh no. Yeah, Killbosh and Eric. What's going on, man?
Hey, guys.
What up, dude?
Hey.
Killbosh. Eric, were you there, man?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're
Mr.
here.
Larson, how you doing,
Good,
brother?
good. Oh, we got Killbosh in the dark and shit looking for hunters.
Hell yeah.
No,
Freaking looks like a
continue your
hunter.
Oh my! Wait, is that a black joke, Justin?
No, he looks like he's scary in the dark.
Oh,
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
Oh,
That
why
is
you
a
gotta
so
be scary in the
racist.
dark?
Get 'em.
Why you gotta be scary in the dark, though? Okay.
No, you guys implied race. Come on. I was saying he looked.
This is just what happens when
Kinda
you
show
press
you running
Candyman
here.
3 times.
Yeah, this is definitely the spontaneous show like a motherfucker because we're just talking shit the whole time. How you doing, Larson? How you going?
I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome.
Just I was talking to Anthony about that whole other project I was working on. You know how Anthony will understand when you're working in 3D, you sometimes have to step away and then come back.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
look like you're
God.
going crazy a little bit, actually. It's
Oh
awesome.
no, man, that shit. Oh my
He's like,
god.
oh, fuck it.
No.
God.
Maya will drive you crazy if you let it.
It will. Oh my
Oh, I
god.
hate Maya.
Oh, UV texture editor. UV fucking texture editor. I fucking hate it.
You see, here's a weird thing. I like that part. That's actually almost Zen-like for me. So.
No, when it crashes like Maya 2011 does, that shit is
Oh.
aggravating.
What's
Well,
Maya?
but Maya is a 3D modeling program. It's basically, I mean, you remember when I was posting those models for the 3D version of the Double Toasted logo? The
Yeah,
program
the
I
one
used
that's
to make that was Maya. So
Is it kind of like CAD?
no, CAD is more of like a conversion of 3D blueprints. This is more like the kind of programming you would use to make assets for video games.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, 90s, listen up. Listen up, 90s. Write this down. Write all of it down. No,
Well, hey,
no,
luckily it's being recorded, so we could use this as a educational class for 90s.
Exactly.
Hey, there you go.
Absolutely.
Justin Z, I'm sorry to cut you off, man. You had a point. I wanted you to make sure you finished it.
Oh no, it's not much. I did like the Emmy nominations were actually I thought were pretty good this year, pretty evenly spread. But it's kind of funny. The only thing that was more than actually talk about the Emmys is I don't know, like what is it about award ceremonies where everyone talks about more than just nominations themselves, what didn't get nominated, and talk about how awful the nominations are. Like, do you notice that? Like the Oscars come out, it's always about what didn't get in. When the Emmys come out, it's always about what didn't get in. It's interesting. I noticed there's always a pattern.
Really
I
quick, I
think-
just want to bring this to your attention really quick, man. I don't want to get flagged for anything because YouTube's retarded, so stop sharing the screen and turn the volume down because I don't want to.
All right. Yeah, no, the volume was off. So yeah.
What was that?
I think that was King of the High Castle, wasn't it?
Man in the High Castle. Yeah.
Okay.
How is that? I've been wanting to watch that.
It's good. It should get better by the second season. Let's just say that. Yeah.
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 No,
As far as your question about the award season, I think it might be because it's an arbitrary group that just decides offhand. I mean, it's like this group in a boardroom somewhere, and it's not the choice of the people. I think that might be what's most annoying for people.
Well, I guess I see that, but at the same time, clearly this year proved that they listen at some point because what was it? The Americans got ignored for years, but now the Americans got a whole ton of nominations this year. So
Yeah.
They're on their third season, aren't they?
No, it's like
No, they're on their
fourth
like
or fifth.
fifth.
Oh,
No, I think it's fourth season. Yeah, fourth season.
It's
Because I
fourth or
remember,
fifth 'cause
I
know
remember,
they're gonna have
they-
one more season. Oh,
I
sorry.
remember they started back when Sons of Anarchy was still around,
Yeah.
like a few years ago.
Yeah. No, it's just interesting. I mean, it's kind of an interesting conversation that people have with award shows. It's like, how do they reflect what people like versus what the critics like? Because I mean, people would say they should nominate Walking Dead for stuff, but I mean, come on. Exactly. Look, I saw an article.
Maybe
Go
the
ahead,
first season of Walking Dead, but everything after that has been kind of.
Is that becoming
Is
like one
Walking
of the
Dead
new
still going
cool
on?
things to do is to hate Walking Dead? Like I've noticed that's like the cool thing to do is like, hey, yeah, they.
I haven't cared about Walking Dead since midway through season 2.
But
Can
that
I
was the thing,
say-
like,
First of it. But yeah.
I'm not bashing on Walking Dead, but I'm just saying it's like, are you going to put Walking Dead up against shows like Game of Thrones and The Americans and Mr. Robot?
I say
And
it's
Better
way
Call
than-
Saul.
Yeah, exactly.
I say it's
Shit,
way
I
better
gotta
than those
watch.
two.
I gotta watch season 2 of Better Call Saul.
Me too,
Sorry.
I haven't finished. Yeah.
No, like The Walking Dead, I feel like it's better than those two other shows you mentioned. But I do think Better Call Saul is probably a better show.
Whoa, hold
I
up.
also feel
Did you just say better than Game of Thrones?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Game of Thrones is overrated like a motherfucker.
Nick is causing trouble again.
The thing
But
is,
guys, we learned that
What can I
Nick
say
is
to
awful.
piss people off?
no, it's not that at all. Because I say a lot of things, people are like, man, everybody likes that. And it's like,
You want to know the irony thing is? This is sweet tea. So you know that meme with Kermit drinking the tea? That's me right now.
I swear, Nick, you troll any harder, you'll move under a bridge and charge people to cross.
No, the thing is, like, it's totally not a troll. It's just, like I said, man, like Game of Thrones, I've gone into it, and like I have a thing with rape scenes. I can't fucking stand them. It's just a thing that really bothers me.
Hey, I'm with you, Nick.
To be
I
fair,
wouldn't
to be
give a
fair,
shit about
Nick,
it.
they addressed that this season. There was no rape scenes, and they actually got back
Okay,
at the people
Justin,
that did rape stuff.
you can't say that. Just this season, every time I've put on an episode before, I don't know if I just got unlucky or if it was like rape day or something. But like I've seen
In
so
Rape
many
Day 2016.
Yeah, like I don't get it, but like pretty much every Game of Thrones episode I've seen is either useless, stupid ass, too long sex scenes, or someone getting raped in the ass.
So what about The Walking Dead when it's just nothing but them walking and staring at each other?
Well, it's called Walking Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, they're walking,
Yeah.
and then occasionally they have a gory, violent sequence.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So
Yeah, but I mean, like the show is literally called like it's kind of like
No,
man. like, I hate Breaking Bad because there's like breaking and like bad in it.
I guess I can't.
But hey,
I
there
guess
are-
I got the. No, go ahead, Jess. I'm sorry.
No, I was just joking that there's a game, and there is a throne somewhere in Game of Thrones. Just so
Yeah, but that's not the complaint though. I'm not complaining about that. There's a game in the throne.
I guess I got the impossible.
It's not called
opinion,
Rape
'cause
of
I don't give a
Thrones.
shit about none.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Like I don't give a shit about Game of Thrones or Walking Dead. I'm tired of zombie, and I don't care about fantasy settings. I really don't.
Well, that's
All
the
right,
thing, too.
all right. Then
yeah.
if you get to greenlight the next television series, what theme would you want it to have then?
Well, I'm actually the
Neko
Netflix
Girls?
series and stuff. Yes, yeah, let's do that. Actually, Neko Power live action movie. Let's do it.
No, but
Let's
the
time
thing is,
here.
though,
He'll make Game of Neckos or the Necco Dead or Walking
No,
Neckos.
but one movie I do care about though, and I hope y'all all come on Saturday so we can talk about it. But tomorrow we're supposed to be getting a particular trailer tomorrow. Anybody knows?
Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One.
Oh, right.
Oh shit, that's
really?
tomorrow?
Yes,
That's tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're
What,
supposed to be
Brady
getting a Rogue
Yeah,
One trailer.
I'm looking forward to this movie more and more as I hear. I heard that
Oh.
James Earl Jones is actually coming back for Darth Vader's
Yes,
voice.
yes.
Dude.
yeah, but,
All right. Now, here I'm about to ask something that might cause a little controversy here.
Uh-oh.
Would all of you be all right with Hayden Christensen coming back as a ghost in Episode 8?
I would,
Why not?
I
Why
would be
not?
totally cool with it. He needs some sort of redemption.
You know, and that's funny thing. Like, Hayden Christensen's
And a
not a
patient.
bad actor. He just
No,
happened to
he's
be-
I know.
not.
He was given a shitty script, is what happened.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was just in the worst fucking predicament that he could have been, and it wasn't
I mean,
even his fault. So, which
yeah,
is
if
why whenever they even did concept art for Episode 7 with his face along with the Darth Vader face as a Force Ghost, I was like, fuck it, bring the guy back. Let him redeem
yeah.
himself. He needs
Well,
it.
I mean, here's the thing, and I mean, Revenge of the Sith is not really a good movie, but all the scenes where he has no dialogue, where he's just emoting on the screen, he's good.
Like in Mustafar when he's like just looking out and he's like got the tear coming down his eyes.
Yeah,
and shit.
I was thinking more of the scene with the Jedi Temple where he's looking across the way.
Well, that too.
Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
this. Look
Him
at
and the
this.
Padme thing.
Look
Yeah.
at this, y'all. This is most important. Sand is irritating. It gets everywhere. I don't like it.
Not according to Dory. It's soft and squishy.
No, but what was you gonna say, Yodi? You had some points, man. I know they kept cutting you off.
I didn't at
Sorry.
all. I was just
Oh,
nothing to add to this.
I just
okay.
wanted people to pay attention to me.
He's Grandpa
Sometimes.
Simpson.
Yodi's back. Come on,
Oh,
guys.
man.
Yeah, I know
I'm
Yodi's
in.
back.
I didn't even say anything.
I can't wait for that fucking Rogue One trailer. I need that shit.
You see,
Do you know-
I'm actually excited for the movie. The trailer, have you ever had a movie that had too many trailers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like half the movies that came out this year.
Okay, Suicide Squad. Stop it. No more trailers.
For real?
Yeah.
No.
They're already projected for a $125 million weekend opening.
Seriously?
Hey,
I'm gonna
Corey,
I'm
you
gonna
know-
go see it.
Do you know what
Corey.
fucking...
We
you know
got
what
dibs
movie-
on the trailer talk this week. Haha.
Shit.
Uh,
You know what fucking OD'd with trailers, man? It was fucking Civil War. Because at one point, every fucking TV spot was like adding a new scene. I was like, dude, just show the whole movie at this point. Fuck.
Yeah, no, the TV spots annoy me. Like, I don't know what it is, but apparently they follow Facebook rules where 20 minutes after the movie comes out, they'll just show you all the big scenes for the movie.
Because I remember one time I was on YouTube and I was watching a TV spot and it was like, TV spot number 52. I was like, Jesus Christ!
Jesus
After
Christ.
the film came out, the entire airport fight scene was on Facebook. We uploaded the next day.
Yeah, in a sequence to edit cut. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't show the stingers on the TV spots.
Granted, those TV spots did get annoying, but that one TV spot for the Super Bowl was actually pretty good, where they had the crowd in the background together. We stand, and then it's got like them standing together and stuff like that. That was actually
Stand.
Oh yeah, no, because that's one of the actual
United we
trailers.
stand, divided
Divided
we fall.
we fall. Yeah.
that was
But
really clear.
and then you got movies like Batman vs Superman who just show you the whole fucking thing in the trailer.
Oh yeah, the second trailer was horrible, and then the third trailer was an attempt at redemption.
Oh,
and that was
I mean, but speaking of the Suicide Squad, is anyone convinced that the reaction to the first two trailers is what spawned the reshoots?
No.
Nah,
I think
that
it
shit
is
was
gonna be
that
shot because
shit
of those.
that shit was pre-planned. All Hollywood movies do reshoots.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is like hearing the
Yes.
stories that we heard about Rogue One with the reshoots, where it's like, no, that was actually in the plan since the beginning of the production. I'm starting to believe that no, they're not doing reshoots as comedy. They're actually
If you think about it this way, especially with the Suicide Squad thing, they said that they started doing the reshoots like a week or so right after Batman vs Superman came out, and it got all that fucking the
Backlash.
Backlash. Reshoots take a long time to plan.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I never thought it was a reaction to the Batman vs Superman movie. I thought it was a reaction to the two trailers. Like they had the first trailer, which was all somber, and the second one, which was Bohemian Rhapsody, which got a lot better reception.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like what you wouldn't spend $10 million on a reshoot in a week. I mean, like you can't plan that much money in a week.
No. They gotta go back to their locations if they're on location. They gotta get all the actors back. Hopefully, they're not with their schedules. They're free. They gotta get it. It costs so much money and so much planning for reshoots. They could do that in 1 week, if that.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, but
People-
that seems like I don't want to keep this thing going on too long, y'all, because y'all getting this was nice, right? People giving a shit about the spontaneous podcast. This is nice. We don't have to come back. And speaking of DC, I'm gonna just give y'all a little taste of what's happened on the Midnight Chat Attack. I finally seen Batman vs Superman.
What'd you say?
You can now suffer with the rest of us.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Hold on.
Save it.
I
Save
won't
it.
suffer.
Hold on. Did you watch theatrical or the extended?
I watched the Ultimate Edition. I'm gonna save it. If y'all want to know what I think, tune into the Midnight Chat Attack. If y'all have community questions, make sure y'all send that for the Midnight Chat Attack too. I got 2 more days to send those in. Community questions. Yeah. Eric, I seen yours. I'm gonna get to it. The people. We gonna end the spontaneous podcast. Thank y'all for joining. Everybody that's out there watching this, tune into the Midnight Chat Attack, and do not forget to attack the chat.
Oh,